Let's go. Let's go. It's your boy, Jeff Jones.
It's the one and only upset specialist in the building, Thomas Boykin.
The real Buckeye, Rob Boykin Jr., OH.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
Our boy Mike Jones is not with us tonight. What up, Mike Jones?
Mike Jones.
Mike.
Let's go, Mike.
This is 234 Sports Talk. Fellas, let's talk about it.
Let's do it. Let's do
My
it.
goodness, the NBA playoffs, round one.
Ooh.
And I'm just run down these scores real quick. Cavaliers over the Raptors, 126-113. Nuggets over the Timberwolves, 116-105. Knicks over the Hawks, 113-102. Lakers over the Rockets, 107-98. Celtics over the Sixers, 123-91. Thunder over the Suns, 119-84. Pistons losing to the Magic, 112-101. And the Spurs beating the Trailblazers, 111-98. Fellas, as we looked at these games, first of all, let's talk about this Lakers game. Let's talk about this Lakers game. What's that special? What's that special? You know, when I saw the beginning of the game and they said that Kevin Durant was not playing,
That makes all the difference.
I said, "Oh, Lakers gonna win tonight." Do you think that if Kevin Durant doesn't recover quickly, this series might be over for Houston?
Well, here's my thing. I'm a Lakers fan for sure. I predicted that the Lakers would beat Houston even with Kevin Durant. Deeper team, much more talented team. Nothing against Houston. They're talented. They're up and coming. Udoka has them playing pretty good basketball. But they're not quite ready to go next level just yet. Close, but not just yet. The Lakers are actually in a catbird seat situation where they can actually, if they do this right, they could run this out and sweep them if they run this right. If they go in there and take them light, it's going to be a long series, point blank. What they need to be doing is go ahead, if as long as Durant's going to be out, handle their business, move on to the next round as fast as they can move on if that's what they're going to do, and give your boys another chance to come back on the court with Luka and Austin Reeves, which will be two people that they gotta have for the next round because I think they got the Phoenix OKC winner.
You know
Yeah,
who that's gonna be.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's why I said they gonna need Austin Reeves and Luka to even have a chance to beat OKC. If not, the Lakers will be out the second round.
All right. So here's what I would say to that. And mind you, Houston is my team. So shout out to the Rockets. Shout out to everybody. It's quiet. It's quiet for well, no, this series can actually be a decent series because I don't feel like Reeves or Luca will be coming back in this series at
Nope.
all.
Nope.
Um, they if this series were to go seven, they might want to try to get some sneak minutes in there just to kind of get some type of game speed feel because you can't simulate or practice a playoff like feel at all. Like you can't.
Right.
So maybe put them on a minutes restriction for a seventh game. What you don't want to do is come off against OKC and you ain't touched the court in 2 weeks. Now that
Yeah.
dicey.
Yeah, no,
But
that's crazy.
I think this series is gonna go six. I actually think that the Lakers had very balanced scoring. LeBron really did his part. He really just stuffed the stat sheet. It only had 2 turnovers to go with those 13 assists. Beautiful job. Playoff LeBron means something different now. I noticed that he only took 15 shots, and this is with no Luca and no Reeves, and that was your biggest concern about him. Quit trying to do every doggone thing, and I think he might be watching the show, and he might have heard you out.
You might have.
Brown might have been tapped in. Um, Here's what I don't like about the game. The Lakers won by 9 points, and Luke Kennard had 27. That will not be a consistent thing. And that's okay. The other thing that should be more consistent, but typically isn't, is DeAndre Ayton had 19
Yep.
and 11. Now, those 11, he can get those boards sometime. He crashed the glass when he wants to. But how, like, he looked charged up and geeked to be out there doing his thing. I liked his energy, and it led to those 19, 19 boards, 11 boards, excuse me. The 19 points. I said, hold on, DA. Oh, that boy, then he back playing for the Arizona Wildcats like he was back in college? Boy, hold on, he back in Arizona. Or his first 2 years in Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. Yep.
But mainly, he was looking like the DeAndre Ayton that went is that crazy high draft pick. He might even been up number 1 or 2 overall.
I think
But
you think he was.
well, yeah. But coming out of college as an Arizona Wildcat, hey, that boy ate the glass for dinner every night. Boy, just 8 rebounds. Hey,
I'm gonna
so
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this.
Mhm.
If the Rockets push this to a 7-game set, LA loses this series.
I would agree with that if they let Reed Shepard chuck a bunch of shots. And I like Reed Shepard, but Reed Shepard will shoot us out of a game so fast.
But here's the
Man,
thing.
Reed Shepard will shoot us out of a house from home if we let him.
But here's the thing. If you let Houston pull us, if you let Houston pull it to a game 7, which means
Kevin Durant. Never mind, my bad. I forgot. Kevin Durant. Yeah.
if Kevin Durant is able to come back at any time during that series,
It's gonna get wicked.
it's going to get nasty because number one, it's already been shown they don't really have nobody to guard Durant. Not even LeBron is going to guard Durant.
So, as much as I agree with that, I don't think they have anybody that can guard LeBron. Those two can actually kind of cancel each other out for real.
No, but here's the thing. If I'm Houston, we already know LeBron's going to get his. In some form or fashion, LeBron's going to get assists. LeBron's going to get rebounds. He's going to get a decent amount of points. We know this.
Yeah.
You can't let Ayton beat you. You can't let backup point guards beat you.
Now, here's what I will say, though, too. First of all, shout out to Roy Hachimura because what he does best is very similar to Dennis Rodman in concept, not in game. Concept being
Facts.
what he does best will not be recorded on the stat sheet. It will
Nope.
not be.
No.
Hey, man, hey, contested shots are not a stat.
Yeah, but he
Hustle,
doesn't.
not
But
stat.
he does that well. He
He be
contests
everywhere,
shots
don't he?
well.
That boy be everywhere.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roy Hachimura for real.
I just need him to be like that all the time.
Well, I noticed he was out there for a long time and checking the stat sheet right now. That boy played 41 minutes. They said we need this defense. He played 41 of them
We
things.
need this. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
My question is, LeBron played 38 minutes. But what I like about LeBron is LeBron distributed that ball real good, 13 assists, man.
Now my
Got
problem with
everybody
that.
going.
My problem with that is going to be you're not going to play LeBron James 38 minutes every game. You're not going to do that.
Well, that number is very high. You're right. However, in this game, as high as that number is, it wasn't a super athletic, aggressive 38 like it normally would be. So he's trying to find a way to comfortably get as many minutes as he can. Now, I will give y'all 38 is, tone it down a little bit. Brian, give me about 32. Give me 32. We good. But just keep this same efficiency going, though.
But like I'm saying,
Yeah.
if at any point in this series Kevin Durant comes back,
Okay, well,
dude, your minutes are gonna go up. Because number one, if you get behind, dude, they're gonna lean more on LeBron than anybody else to bring them back.
Yeah. You know what? I honestly, people gonna. Oh, y'all gonna laugh at? Never mind. We can go there. Never mind. No, we here. We here.
I need to laugh. Go ahead and say it.
We here. Hey, look. Here's what I would do. And y'all gonna think I'm being funny. I am serious. Hold on. First of all, hold on. Let me see who the Rockets starting point guard is. Oh, okay, cool. So the Rockets are starting Reed Shepherd at point guard, meaning the ball will be really technically being brought up the floor, likely by Amin Thompson. For what Marcus Smart, the spark he can bring off the bench, I think he would be more suitable there because once those starters go out with no Reeves, no Luka, it get real quiet, fast.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna laugh at me. For the sake of balancing out their offense, I would actually start Bronny. Not because Bronny's just the best guy for the starting job.
No,
No, because you
no.
need that spark off the bench. You literally need it. Bro, you need it.
Yeah,
Like, you literally need it.
well, the only way you're going to get Bronny any experience in the playoffs is to play him. That's
I
the
ain't
only
gonna lie.
way.
He
That's
gonna
the only
get
way.
torched.
Oh,
he
he's gonna get.
fried.
Oh, dude, he gonna get barbecue. He gonna get barbecue.
Fried. He is.
He gonna get barbecue chicken, no doubt.
He looked
But
timid when he was in there.
I ain't
To
gonna
me, he
lie.
looked timid.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
My
he
first
did.
couple high school games on varsity as a freshman, I was timid too. Coach said, "No, go back." I'm like, I struck out. Go back. You're not getting benched, so stop coming here looking sad. You're gonna fight the whole game. I'm like, oh man. But by game three, I'm rolling. Now playoffs, you can't really afford to do that. See, three
No,
games.
you can't. You got to
Right.
come out with. You know what?
But yeah,
I can play this. I can do this. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
bro.
you got to roll like that.
Yeah, bro. Pretend you in a G League, bro. You be having 30 down there, bro. Pop out. Give me something.
Hey, you wanted to be in the league. You said you're worthy of being here. Now it's time to show if you part of that. If you good enough to do that.
But you know what though? I'll say this. Because I've noticed some aggression on defense from LA. And that
Mm-hmm.
kind of helped aid this win.
Mm-hmm.
Not just Hachimura, because Aiden kind of, he blocked one shot, but he altered a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus Smart has been a perennial lockdown since he came out of Oklahoma State. Shout out to Marcus
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah. Marcus Smart's been like that.
He's always been that. But my thing is, man, when Luca and Reeves come back, you're getting a boatload of scoring for sure.
Oh,
Are
no
you getting
doubt.
the same defensive tenacity though? I don't think you are.
You're not.
Reeves gets beat and scored on, but Reeves is okay. Luca is a parking cone.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Cone work.
Yeah.
That's cone work.
Yeah. All day, every day.
Now you put the little cones up, dribble around them. That's him, bro. Come on. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, eighth grade coach at the YMCA. He putting Luke at the CD drills. Like, come on. Yeah,
Dude.
bro. All right. Come
Dude.
on, bro. He's a cone, bro. What are we doing?
Dude. I've been saying this
You have.
even
you have.
when he was with the Mavericks. The dude don't play no defense. He give you worlds of
Oh,
he
don't
give
worry
you
about
worlds and worlds and racks on points.
Bro,
No
keep this in
doubt.
mind. I lived here. I had just moved to Dallas when they went to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm outside cheering like, oh, I hope they win.
No.
Man, Jason Tatum said, you know what? I've been killing all year. But for this series, Jaylen Brown, I'll be a fool to not give you the ball. Kill him, bro. Kill
Right.
him.
Right.
Well, one game I thought Jaylen Brown was going to have about 6 kills, that man.
Man, he disrespected that kid.
Come on, man.
Man,
The
listen.
weakest link.
Hey, Tatum
Yeah,
recognized.
Mikey Buck
Hey,
just look at him
Non-existent.
and flex on him. I said, he flexing on you? Bro, you are... Then he
dude.
flexed on Luke was like, oh, scared look when he flexed on, bro.
Dude, Luca was more worried about trying to get fouls and getting fouls called versus play the game. Play the game. That's what you're here for. Play the game.
Yes, but at the time, man, Luca wasn't wrong because if you play the game, you're going to get scorched, bro. Bro, this is going to be so bad. Bro, cry for all these calls because you need these, bro. If you
Yeah,
play
because
head
you
up,
could.
y'all going to lose by 40 every night.
Yeah, because they
And he knew that.
didn't. Mm-mm.
He said, yo, call these fouls, bro. I need these desperately, bro. Call these, bro. What are we doing?
Because no, defensively he's gonna score 40, but he's gonna give up 40.
He can give a 58. Nobody care about some 40.
Right, that part. I'm
Well,
like,
fellas,
boy, if you don't get your head right, straight up.
Man.
it's a good chance they're saying that Kevin Durant will be back for game two.
Sheesh.
Look, a nephew, series tied 1-1.
Hey, hey, Roy Hachimura, bro, check it out.
It was good while it lasted, bro.
Now, Rui, you got this, bro. It is 6:19 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what time you're on, but bro, go to bed in 2 hours. You're gonna need all these. It's a full
Right.
8 hours, bro.
Yeah, you're going to need all that, bro.
Eat your Wheaties in the AM. Eat about 2 bananas. You know what I'm saying? Get your, you know what I'm saying? Get your magnesium up. You feel me? You gotta go out there and do your thing.
Yeah,
Because you will be
good.
guarding Kevin Durant. They will not be putting LeBron James on Kevin Durant. They're not gonna do that.
No,
They are,
No, sir.
dude, that's not
because
happening.
that's barbecue chicken, too.
Well, it's not even that. Yes, that's true, but they won't put him on there because LeBron needs to have his legs saved to make any
Exactly.
movements
Exactly. Because he's going to
on
spend more
offense.
energy on defense trying to guard him. And that's a bad move as far as offense goes.
First of all, we saw that almost 10 years ago
Oh,
with
yeah. Oh,
LeBron
yeah.
going against Kevin
Facts.
Durant in OKC. And
Facts.
LeBron was averaging about 45 on 60% shooting. But once his legs got beat from having to guard Kevin Durant, it was like, bro, what's up? What we gonna do? They ain't
Exactly.
trying to switch J.R. Smith on a Kevin Durant. I said J.R. Smith.
Barbecue chicken.
Great defender. Great defender.
But he
J.R.
ain't
Smith is
gonna
like
he
6'4.5".
he ain't gonna defend that, dude.
He's 6'4.5". Bro,
Trying to
stop. He
guard
about to get
somebody
cooked.
6'10", 6'11", and then stretch his arms out 7 feet.
He about
No,
to
bro,
get
you're not
cooked.
blocking that.
Shout out to Earl, but it was quiet. JR got cooked, bro. He did.
Microwave, dude. That's all you heard was like, dude, you getting your picture took every time you turn around.
Yeah, that was no good.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude. It's terrible.
What about you know what? I want to tap into this game next. How many beats you for it? The Spurs and Trailblazers. How y'all feel about that joint?
Dude, they do not have an answer for Victor Wembanyama, dude. That dude is going to cook all day. Point blank.
Wait, Jeff, you ain't talk about the Lakers game, did you? My bad.
Who the Lakers?
Yeah.
Oh no no
My
no no
fault.
no. We
All right.
we 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 hey, we can roll on. Yeah, I was actually about to move on to the next thing.
Okay.
No. That's good. Let's talk about it, man.
Okay.
You know, the Spurs did what they needed to do, man. I don't think I think that the Portland might get swept.
Might get swept.
So,
No, they gon' get swept.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Watch.
mm-mm.
Watch.
Gentleman sweep.
Nah. It's going
You'll
it's
get
going
one.
it's going to be a rout all 4 games.
So I'll tell y'all this. It's too many reasons why I say they will get one. First of all, they were one of the better teams at home all year. And if I'm mistaken, I think they already got San Antonio at home once. There will be a game where Denny Avia absolutely loses his top because he's that good. Shaden Sharp needs to get involved here. People were trying to go for the longest of figuring out who that guy was between Shaden Sharp and what's dude name that got traded from him last year. Ah man. I can put your face on his name, but point being, it was two guards. It was like Sharp needs to step up more. He really needs to now to get some type of rhythm for when Damian Lillard comes back, so he can be 1, 2, 3, and they can be smooth. Because Drew Holiday might move on, I don't know. But here's why I can tell y'all right now for sure. This series will go 2-0 San Antonio for sure. I'm not sure if y'all know this or not. You might know. I don't know how much time you spent in San Antonio. But for those who don't know, I lived in San Antonio for 7.5 years because I was stationed there in the military. If there's one thing the Spurs do not do, it's lose during Fiesta Week. Hey, if you've been to San Antonio for Fiesta, you know that might be something that a pro sports team, like that whole environment turned into a big old college town. The problem is you have to be in the playoffs and likely have a high enough seed to have the home court advantage to get the home spot. This year, I believe Fiesta. Ooh, you know what? It might have just ended today, but they still in the Fiesta spirit over there. So when y'all saw like all the crazy colors in the crowd and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
why it's Fiesta week. They treat that like
Hey,
like when frats had their little week on the yard in college. It's like that, but for the whole city of San Antonio. Like there's so much like San Antonio pride and unity, and to be honest, y'all know it ain't really much in San Antonio for real. So they go hard for the Spurs, and the Spurs go hard for them. Like they are like probably one of the more family oriented teams
yeah,
in the league.
yeah.
So they doing it for themselves for the championship, for the playoffs, but also for the people, for Fiesta. So you will not be beating them this week at all. Try
Yeah.
again in Portland because this week is quiet.
They're not going to win in Portland. They're not going to win in Portland, bro. I'm telling you, the way this goes, they are not going to win in Portland.
San Antonio be having a couple guys who get a little shaky though with the consistency. Vic is gonna kill every game. Vic is gonna absolutely kill every game.
Your boy that transferred from the Kings is going to have, he's going to be the factor in Portland.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. D Fox, hey, look.
Hey, bro. De'Aaron Fox, real deal, bro.
Have y'all noticed that he's toned his scoring down, giving his shots to Stephon Castle, and been running the floor just so fluently? Man, he is the ultimate playmaker. I knew he was good at it, but I didn't know it could look like this.
Oh, yeah. He said
He
now
like,
the pressure's
man,
not on him.
For sure. Because y'all know he can go for 25 in his sleep every night. Easy.
Oh, easy.
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 But he like, hold on. I'm doing this. I'm controlling the floor. I'm cool at this. You know what? I take off scoring if my young boy Castle is having a slow night, or if Devin Vassell is having a slow night. Like, they got too many ways to kill you.
But the crazy part is what that dude does on defense, getting steals, dude. It's not even fair what Fox does on the defensive side of the ball, dude.
Come on, Swiper. Call Swiper for a reason. He like that. Come on, Swipe. What we doing?
Hey, that's why I said, look, that's why I said Portland is not probably going to get swept. They are going to get swept.
I think they can get one at home, but after that, it's quiet. Yeah.
No, it's crickets. They're not.
No more than that.
Even if they manage to win one, they're not winning this series at all.
Oh no! That's out of the question. No, that's oh, come on. Yeah, you know, yeah. You got me sounding like a doggone upset specialist who just that making no sense. No, they are gonna lose for sure. That's a fact. I think they can get one. And yeah, you can get one at the crib, right? You get one at the crib. Like, come on, you get one.
We gonna see.
You get one.
Yeah, I don't see that happening, but okay.
I don't think so either, upset specialist.
I don't see that happening, bro.
I don't think so. Hey, fellas, when we look at this, the Celtics, come on. I mean, I'm just be honest with you. I knew that wasn't gonna be a series right there.
They play who? Philly?
Philly.
No, Philly's done. They're gonna run through Philly like a hot knife through butter. This is not even gonna be fair. It's not. Philly has no shot. I love Maxey. Maxey is a dog, but he can't do it by himself. And Embiid is too unpredictable and inconsistent.
Well, he's out.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they're done. They're done. They're done.
Now that series right there, like I said, I'm not shocked. Okay, and then another series, the Thunder and the Suns. We know it's gonna be a cakewalk.
Oh, dude, I love Devin Booker. Booker is that dude. He's gonna give you some points. He's gonna give you some headaches. But the way Oklahoma City is built, dude, you can't beat 8 guys by yourself. It's just not
Eight.
happening. And them cats is
Eight.
deep.
He said eight.
You said eight. I'm talking about a cool 12.
12
What
deep.
are we doing?
Right. Right.
Hey.
Right.
So so here's the big thing that I want to highlight from this game. First of all, as I said earlier, I think that the Thunder are the best team in this playoffs overall. They are like the most complete team. And the scarier part is I think they're better than they were last year coming back from that championship. I see them as being fully healthy, but more than just being healthy, their their younger guys are like fully engaged and fully tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
matters like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, real quick, Shea Gildas Alexander. Um, this I I hate it. So he had 25. And people joke all the time, oh, he's free throw merchant. People are like, well, it's guys who shoot more free throws. I don't care about it's not the volume that makes him get the free throw merchant name. It's not the volume. You can argue that, but that's not like what makes him stand out over all the other guys who argue. Like, example, when Kobe was shooting 20 free throws a game, he was getting smacked in his head 10 times, and therefore he takes 20 shots and got smacked in the head 10 times. Shea can make 15 a game. It's like, oh, well, Kobe shot more. But Shea got actually hit twice. Not all 10 times like Kobe did. Like, Kobe's actually getting fouled. This dude is lying. It's crazy. He had 25 points and made 15 free throws. So he had a very, very off night. Very off. They still lost by 35.
Mm-hmm.
Shea played bad. He played a bad game. He shot 5 of 18 from the floor. You
And they
got beat
still
by
won
35.
because everybody else showed up.
That's what I'm saying.
And dude, that's why I said they're I don't see nobody beating them. The only team that's as deep as them is Denver.
Nobody's as deep as them. I ain't gonna lie. Denver walking around with a cool 7.
Denver will give you at least 8 to 9.
Oh, I don't know about it. I don't know
Denver
about it.
will
Oh,
give
you
you
know
eight.
what? You know what? My fault. Peyton Watson is back. You right. It's
Denver,
about
Denver
it's
will
about
give you.
8. It's
Denver will
about
give you
8.
about
It's
eight or
about 8.
nine.
I forgot Peyton Watson, Christian Brown. Yeah. Peyton Watson is underrated. He
But the
cold.
problem, the problem with
He
them is
cold, man.
the biggest asset with them is Joker, because Joker's a walking free throw too.
Well, the other thing is, what version of Jamal Murray are you gonna get? Because
Ah,
typically, when they
point,
start losing games, he
point,
started just shooting anything.
point,
He will make or break your team for real.
point.
Once he started tripping, they might
Yeah,
be down
point,
15. Yeah.
point, point. Because you're right. Where Jamal Murray's head is, where his head at, makes a difference.
I promise it does. But if he and Joker are a if that 2-man machine is fluid, yikes, bro. You better
You're in
if you
trouble.
ain't scared, get
You
scared.
you in
Cause
trouble.
yo, yeah, that's a
Especially
fact.
if both of them are knocking down shots, it's a problem because it's gonna open everybody else up because you're gonna try to double one or the other and it's gonna leave somebody open and they're gonna hit that shot.
And typically, the last person you want to leave open in that instance, shout out to AG, another Arizona Wildcat. Shout out to Aaron Gordon. He's not
Yep.
gonna miss. It
Yep.
is gonna start getting wicked
Nope.
fast,
Yep.
fast. And to be honest, they actually could have won that game 7 against Oklahoma City last year if he didn't have
Facts.
either hamstring or calf, one of the two.
Yeah. Facts.
But he was on his way. He was out there hooping with some tennis stuck by one little needle. He was and still stayed out there. So that might make for a good series. But aside from that, I think OKC is the best team in these playoffs. People keep saying well, what's gonna happen if they play against the Spurs?
It'll be a
I
good
got
series. It'll be a
I
good
got Thunder
series.
in six because Shea is going to flop his way of getting D Fox in foul trouble the whole game. Like that's gonna be Shea's only job. Take their main facilitator and put him in foul trouble,
And I think the
and you're gonna get
problem,
a call.
I think the problem is going to be the exact opposite for San Antonio. They're going to let Wemby put Holmgren in foul trouble.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna be in foul trouble. He just gonna kill him either way.
Probably,
And
probably.
Chet Cole, no, Chet is a player,
Yeah,
but
Chet can play. Chet, I'm not taking
I'm not
nothing
gonna
away
lie
from
though.
Chet,
Chet, we
but
love you, bro. It's quiet.
Chet, hey Chet, I love Chet.
Quiet.
He's a competitor. He blocks. He does a good job with rim protection. He's good at that. But Wimby's just another. He's on another planet, dude.
And mind you, he and Wimby have been having a little individual back and forth for about 4 or 5 years now, dating to before they were in the
Right,
league together.
right.
Like they go back before they put on NBA jerseys with like being kind of
Yeah,
heated with each other. So
yeah,
and Chet can kind of like flex the ring on him too now. Yeah, Wimby might have 50 on that boy all 4 games. He gonna kill him. He gonna
yeah,
kill him.
yeah. Wimby's gonna eat him alive, dude.
He is. He is.
Number
But
one,
I still think.
he's trying to bring San Antonio back to relevancy because they've been out of the loop for a minute.
See, I think that's a part of it against any other team. Like that's the main part against all the other teams. But against Chet, dog, it is me and you, bro.
Yeah, it's
We
personal.
gonna figure. Hey, what
It's
granddad tell
personal.
my dad? What
Yep,
you tell my dad? It's only one man in this house. Let's go in the backyard, figure out who it is.
yep. You gonna take a pound in a day,
Yeah,
brother.
bro. We gonna go in the backyard, figure out
You, we
who the
gonna
big
we gonna
dog out
we,
here
we,
is,
we
bro.
gonna figure this out big
We gonna
time,
figure it out, bro.
quickly. We gonna figure it out. But I think them is gonna be your. If it happens, them three teams is going it between them three teams is going to be a series. Whoever
Yes,
plays each other is going to be a series.
yes, for sure, for sure.
But
Well,
these
fellas,
other
we have
ones, the Detroit one kind of hurt my feelings. I expected more out of Detroit.
that's where I
I
was going.
expected way more out of Detroit, dude.
I'm, I'm
I,
not gonna lie. I wasn't shocked that that happened. I was not. Because here's how the Magic got to this point. The Magic is one of the most inconsistent offensive teams, period. Partially because they can't fully stay healthy. They are somewhat healthy right now, but watching P5, Paolo looks a step slow to me than he typically would. So he might
mm-hmm,
be battling some type of something, I don't know. But here's the thing, though. What makes the Magic even like in the playoffs at all is they are very, very physical defensively.
mm-hmm.
They the offense is kind of but them boys like to fight in that paint.
Yeah, they're gonna hang their hat on defense,
And
and Detroit's got to be used to that though,
for
and
sure, for sure.
they
My
got to be
thing
used to
was,
that. But I don't know what didn't click with them yesterday.
I
I
do,
just don't.
I do, I do.
They
Uh,
didn't have no offense, man. If you look at it, man, Cunningham he had 39, Tobias Harris had 17, and everybody else pretty much didn't show up.
so
That makes a difference.
Jeff, they did not show up. That's a fact. Two, see, mind you, with everybody else not showing up for real. First of all, K had 39. It's crazy, but with everybody
I
not showing
expected,
up,
but dude, I expected K to do that.
I expect the K to kill, but I'll never just expect nobody to walk in and get 40 unless you Mike or Kobe. And like, come on, 39 is crazy. He was killing, and his percentage, he
Yeah,
shot like 49%. He's killing.
and you can't argue with that.
The facts, but I knew the big like decider, if you will. What is Jalen Duran going to do in the paint? I said Jalen Duran has to score. He has to become a lob threat, get some offensive rebounds, something. But on the glass. I said, what is he gonna do against Wendell Carter? I didn't know how to call it, but I also noticed that because Duran is nah, I'm cool saying this. He's a little bit tougher than Carter is. He is.
Facts.
I don't know
Facts.
how much tougher he is than P5. He might be tougher, but P5 is a bigger body than people think.
Man.
Yeah,
Hey man, Paolo's a
P5.
big
Hey,
dude.
hey.
Dude, Paolo's a
That's
big dude.
dude. That's one
Man.
dude. That's a dude you not gonna move, dude.
You feel me?
You're not gonna
Like,
move that cat.
don't be
Hey,
confused by all
NBA
the crossing
2K,
over
that's the
and
build you want.
I literally. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. 6'10", 255.
yeah.
He's
You're not
not really
moving.
moving like
You,
that, bro.
you're
Like,
not,
what the-
dude. If you get you trying to body, that's like me trying to body up dad at 18.
yeah.
I'm gonna move him out the way. Nah, that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. You gonna be bound there banging against futility, trying to get this guy to move. Nah, dude,
And
it's
see,
not
what's funny
happening.
is he and Jalen Duran actually have the same height and weight. So it's like, what's gonna? So I knew like if Duran starts killing, hey, this might be a bigger battle than one may think. But this is not like the college bracket where it's like, okay, 1 versus 8, you just know. I'm like, this matchup is actually all right. Like, this is gonna be a better series than people might have thought. But also a lot of consistent scoring. The Magic had 5 guys, actually, they're starting 5, all over 15 points.
Yep.
That makes a
That
difference.
matters.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Now, can they do that consistently? We ain't got to even worry about it. No, they can't. We've seen it all year. No, they can't.
Yeah, because they're
So
inconsistent. They might be out this game. What you gonna do the next one? If you show me
now,
that you're consistently doing that all year, it's another ball game. Then we got to have a different discussion. But since you've been riding the roller coaster, nah.
now I can tell you who gonna kill regardless. Desmond Bain.
Yep.
To be honest, I think he's the
Yeah.
best offensive player on this team. And then P5 and then Franz. I think Bain is quietly the best scorer on this team. I do. P5 has got so many ways he can score. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Bain,
dude. You,
yeah.
dude, with his build, yeah, he's supposed to be able to wipe you any kind of way.
You know what? Sometimes, well, not right now because he looked a step slow. But sometimes his game kind of reminds me of. This is gonna sound weird to say because it was a huge part of his game, but almost like Carmelo, but without as good of a jumper. Like he's really comfortable at all 3 levels. He can go back to the block. His mid range, Palo mid range game is so filthy. His 3-point shooting is nowhere near Melo's. Trust me, I'm not comparing that, but but like just the comfortability at all 3 levels to where you have to guess what he's gonna do. He knows what he's gonna do, but he will get to his spot before you get there. And there's nothing you can do about it. If that don't describe Carmelo, what does? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Facts.
I'm gonna get to mine regardless, bro.
Because Carmelo was good at getting to his spots and lighting you up when he get there.
And if you guess his spot correctly and you beat him there and you can test, good job, bro. It don't matter. Free chicken. It don't matter, bro. I'm here now.
Yeah.
Don't beat me here. That can't save you. Don't let me get here. Like,
Right.
that's it.
Right.
Beating me doesn't matter. Don't let me get
Exactly.
here, and then maybe you got a point. Maybe I don't know.
Exactly.
So, hey,
But yeah,
but
we,
this would be a good series. I'm gonna go Detroit 6. Yeah,
This might go 7.
I tell you what, if Detroit
this might go
loses,
7, Jeff. Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: if Detroit loses game 2, they're done.
I don't know
If they
because I
lose
just don't see
game
that
2,
consistency from Orlando to just
yeah, I
call it
get
like
that.
that.
I get that part.
Okay.
I got that part. But if I'm Orlando and I go to Detroit and I take not one, I take 2 in Detroit, that's a problem. That's gonna mess with their psyche. I'm
Hey
telling you.
man, theoretically speaking, you would be 100% correct if you were to pull a stat on teams coming back from going down 2-0. It's probably way less likely for them to. But if there was any team that could come back from that, it would be this tough Pistons team against this inconsistent Magic team. But I do see what you're saying. Like I definitely feel what you're saying. It would be a crazy uphill battle, and if Bam had 83, K might get about 91 in one of these games. I don't know, but you know that's just gonna have to be what it is.
Yeah,
I feel
but
you.
I
Though. I
mean,
feel you.
but
I feel you.
with the level of expectation where
Right.
what Detroit is at coming into the playoffs and then go down 0-2, that's
But you
going to take
know,
some confidence out.
it is. But you know what's so funny about that? I said this before, and people at work was looking like I'm crazy. I said this is very similar to the year before. It's either 1 or 2 years before Giannis won his ring, when the Bucks were the number one seed in the East, and it was
Yep.
killing. Oh, Jeff, my bad. But it was killing everybody though. And I said, man, if you catch these guys in between games, they might be able to beat you with certain things. However, if you sit down in front of these guys and you get to focus on them and only them for a 7 game series, you can find your edge and manipulate that edge into a win. And for the Bucks, it was okay. If Giannis is gonna keep bringing the ball up, we will be in either 2-3 or 3-2 to cover this whole perimeter. He will be shooting. He will be shooting,
And
and they
missing.
literally lost. And then next year, Giannis said, "Okay, well, they think I'm gonna come back and work on my jumper all summer. No, I'm gonna get faster and stronger and dunk on everybody instead." And then he got a ring. Good job, Giannis. Good job, bro. He got a ring and he got Drew Holiday, and that changed everything. Good job. But no, but like for real, like I think Detroit could be similar. If Cade want to go get 50, well, last time I checked, they scored 112 points and 50 don't beat 112. So, Cade, get your money, bro. Everybody else,
Got to step
see
up.
me outside.
Got to
See me
step up.
outside.
Got to
You
step up.
know, hey. Thompson twin, you got to do better, bro. Come on, Asar.
Dude,
You got to
you
do better,
can't.
Thompson.
You
Got to do
can't.
better, bro.
The level of expectation is so high in Detroit right now.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep.
And for them to go down 0-1 is like, that's got to be a 911
Yeah.
quick because they don't,
Yeah.
you got to write that ship quick.
I also I'm not sure if Karis LeVert is injured. I don't know what's
I, I've
why he
always
wasn't
liked
playing
that.
so much.
I've
Me
always liked
too.
that dude's game, man.
He fired me. Why is Duncan Robinson starting that shooting guard? Why is Duncan Robinson guarding Desmond Bain? Are you crazy? Desmond Bain.
Dude, Karis LeVert been like that even when he was with the Nets, he was like that.
Man, look. When Mikal Bridges will be off a little bit, they go to Karis. You got 25. Easy
Easy,
25. Easy
easy.
25. He cold.
Yeah, LeVert's good, man.
Yep.
I
Killed him.
don't know why people are sleeping on that. Did y'all forget what he was doing? What y'all doing?
To me, he's not what he used to be though, fellas. Remember then I think he got sick or something happened with him at one point. And it's like, I mean, the guy still could play the game, don't get me wrong, but he's not the same guy he was when he was
Okay.
out there with Brooklyn.
Hmm.
I feel he's not.
Well, I didn't know about him getting sick. If you are sick, bro, shout out to you, bro.
I
Tap
mean,
in, bro.
this
Get
was a few
well.
years back. It's been a while, but
Oh, I was
Yeah,
about to say, call Dr.
yes.
Sabi's children and get the playbook, bro, because come back healthy, because your team needs you. But okay, I feel you.
they need you bad for real,
Real bad.
for real.
Fellas, what do you think about this Cavaliers series?
I'm watching it right now. Yeah.
They're playing who?
They're playing.
The
Well,
Raptors.
yeah, there we go. It's on
Well,
commercial. My
I'll
bad.
put it to you this way: Cleveland, in theory, they'll win this series. They should anyway. If they struggle with Toronto, I know something. That means something's missing, big time. They have way more talent on the court than Toronto ever does. Don't get me wrong, Toronto's talented. They got there for a reason, but Cleveland's always been top three all year. And when you're top three, you know my saying, you can't play with your food.
a fact.
Can't play with your food. You play with your food, you get ate. No doubt. I've seen it happen. So they got to go in there and handle business.
Um, I'll tell you what works for Cleveland in this series. James Harden gets to pick which role he wants to have. James Harden can comfortably do whatever works for him that particular night. The scoring load is not all on him, and to be honest, it's not even all on Donovan Mitchell for real. People forget the scoring load that Evan Mobley takes on
Mm-hmm.
comfortably and consistently to go
Mm-hmm.
along with the rebounds that makes Mitchell's job easier. But now you got Harden as well. So all three of those guys are all offensive killers and now have an easier job with less expectations where they got to do nightly aside from Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell has this expectation regardless of what's going on.
Yep.
But he does live up to it, so that's fine.
Yep.
Um, I will say for the Raptors in this series, I'm looking to see this almost like as far as a point forward goes, I'm looking to see a Scottie Pippen esque offensive, not defensive. I know Scotty's a monster on defense, but a very good series doing the point forward role for Scotty Barnes. He is a great facilitator. He's great at it. Um, this era really doesn't let that shine too much. That's they've already kind of gotten adjusted to the whole point forward thing. And to be honest, Scottie Pippen is part of that. Like he's the reason why people know how to defend that now. But Scotty Barnes is a very solid player. He crashes a glass well too, and he used to have some pretty high scoring responsibilities. But now we're talking Brandon Ingram and some other guys. They have
Yeah.
a
Bi
decent team.
Bi can take over a game when he wants to.
You know who should be able to but can't? Zion's teammate in college, that doggone RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Man, he
Yeah.
make me want to fight. Oh, I hate RJ Barrett. Oh
He had a pretty
goodness.
good game last game. He had a pretty good
Well,
game.
yeah, Jeff, you ain't gonna see another one for 7 games.
Yeah, he is very
Look,
inconsistent.
by the time they get ready to have another good game, they'll be eliminated.
And see, that's what makes me so mad though, Jeff. It's not that he just sad or not talented. No, talent wise, RJ Barrett is cold. But you're gonna
Exactly.
see it once every 8 games.
Yep,
It's like,
inconsistent.
bro, come
Yeah.
on.
When he was
Yeah.
in New York, the same way, inconsistent.
Speaking of them,
Yeah, that series right there.
Guys.
they're who they play. Indy.
No. India make it. They are the worst team in the league for real. They got the Hawks.
Ah, They're gonna struggle with Indy. They're gonna struggle with the
Okay?
Hawks.
Because the matchup is not as bad as people think. You
No,
hear
it's
the Knicks
not.
be like, oh,
It's not.
watch the Hawks.
No,
Not
the
really.
Hawks are. Hey, the Hawks are not bad actually.
Knicks in 6.
The
I like
Hawks are.
6. I like 6.
The Hawks are not bad.
I
My
don't
thing
see.
is my thing is this. If I'm Atlanta, and Rod will understand where I'm going with this,
All right.
I'm baiting your boy in the middle to take bad shots.
Who?
You
Cat?
know, who I'm talking about. I'm
Who?
baiting
Cat?
your.
Or Josh
I'm,
Hart?
I'm baiting your boy Cat to shoot whatever he wants to. I'm baiting Cat to shoot that shot. Because number one, we all know if Cat comes out and hits the first couple shots, Cat's gonna be jacking the rest of the night. We know this. I've seen this done. He gets to a point where when he comes out and if he hits the first couple shots, I can shoot the ball from half court and it's good, and it's not.
So yes, but I think that their coach
I
is it
hope
Mike
his
Brown?
coach calmed that
Is that
down.
Mike Brown?
Brown.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mike Brown. Yeah.
So I feel like what you said happened a little bit more under Tom Thibodeau. because Thibodeau also had him in Minnesota as well. And he
Right.
kind of likes what Cat brought to the table. And be like, all right, Cat, go on, do your thing. Mike Brown, like, all right, and timeout, and these next three shots will be going through Jalen Brunson. I don't know what you got going on, but calm down. And,
Right.
and that kind of made some tension for Cat, and Cat
Mhm.
start acting a little weird. And if you've been looking lately, he all have these little hissy fits on the side during the timeouts, not being fully engaged. Well, bro, get over it.
I
Get
think
over
there
it.
were. I think this is my opinion.
Mhm.
I was better off with Julian. I was better off with Randall.
If we're gonna go off of what Mike Brown is trying to do, I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly. Because Julius Randle was like, you know what? If the three, so here's what he did. Here's why I like him so much, right? He's another one. He can score at all three levels and do whatever. But if you have a
Facts.
four that can really kill in the paint, he's this great, you know what I'm saying, dude in the paint, this big old
Julian's
shot
gonna
blocker
make
and all
him
that.
tough. Julian's gonna make him fight.
Well, yes, but not just that. Julius also has a game so established. Okay, fine. If you want to sit in the paint and alter shots and block shots, I'm gonna stand in this corner. You try to stay in the paint if you want to. I'm gonna have 55 off threes alone. You stay in the paint if you want to. I'm gonna light your face up. So now you got these bigger dudes trying to move their feet, but you can't move your feet because you ain't built like that. Julius Randle can and will be a matchup problem for just about any matchup that he has.
Yeah.
It's it's probably about 20% of the league who can match up with Julius Randle and just be cozy there.
But Cat is not that difficult to guard.
Cat should be that difficult to guard. Cat
He
would be that
should
difficult to
be.
guard. Cat would be that difficult to guard if he stayed on the block.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Bro, when you want to shoot 40 footers all night, I'm not guarding that. I mean, you might make 4, 5 of them. Cool.
I
Hey,
said
you can have those points. You can have
I
those.
said the same thing about Rasheed Wallace. If he stays in the post, you can't guard him.
And boy from Atlanta, Josh Smith. Why
Yeah.
are you shooting so many threes?
You're not
Smooth.
guarding. If he stays mid range and in, you can't guard him. You can't.
Smooth was
It's
a
impossible.
mid-range killer. Smooth was a mid-range killer and just started jacking threes.
Yeah.
Even Joe Johnson used to be like, bro, that's my job. Hey, chill, bro. Watch out.
Right.
I'm the
Let me do
shot
my
jacker
thing.
over here. Chill out, bro.
Right.
Like, come
Let me
on,
let me
man.
do let me work over here. Go down there and do some work, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, wait till LeBron come to town with the Heat. Now, Dwayne Wade killing Jeff Teague. You know, I'm like, all right, bro. Now it's all bad. You know, yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
no,
Now
man.
is a problem. But
Same thing. Yeah.
I think that I think Atlanta's going to give them a hard way to go. I think that's going 7.
I got it at Knicks in 6 because Jalen Brunson. Here's why Jalen Brunson is so good. Jalen Brunson actually takes a lot of very high percentage shots for a guard.
Oh, he does, no doubt, because he
He ain't
likes going
shooting a
to
whole bunch of
he,
crazy.
he
Yes,
likes going to the rim. That's his thing.
he is a smaller frame, but has a body like a Chauncey Billups or a Kyle Lowry, and he uses his body more like Chauncey than Kyle Lowry because he wants to shoot much threes too. Dude, you are like a mini the fridge. Use your body. It's very weird that you want to shoot all these threes. But Brunson, again, 3 level scoring because people expect him to drive, so they kind of defend him from their heels. If he sees you on your heels,
He's
you
gonna
get a
pull up and
small little
pop you.
stud and just pull up every
Light you
time.
Yep,
up.
Every
yep.
time.
He'll pull up and be like, money, you gotta come out, gotta come out,
And
gotta come out,
then
gotta come out. Then he gonna
his
go around you. Once you come
floater,
out, he gonna go around
right. His floater is beautiful, but some guys don't mind you getting around them because they have the
They got
size and
yeah,
wingspan to get up to you. But Brunson will make that contact, and that's too easy now.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
his strength is his biggest weapon for real.
yeah.
He
Oh,
cold. Jalen
absolutely.
Brunson's a dog, man.
Yeah,
And they got CJ McCollum. I love CJ. CJ, you are not in Portland no more. You cannot guard that boy. Please chill.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
no,
Prime CJ couldn't guard him. For
no,
real.
no, no, no,
Something
no,
else, bro.
no, 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 no.
But somebody else in the mix. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I still think that series goes 7. I think Atlanta's
Okay.
gonna push them to 7. I wholeheartedly, because here's the thing. Although what you said is absolutely fact about Brunson, that's absolute fact. The
Mhm.
Knicks as a team have moments where they go ice cold. They always have.
And they always will.
Yep. They have moments where they go ice freaking cold.
That's true. That's true.
And
That's true. That's true.
it's an opportunity when they do that, it's an opportunity for Atlanta to stay in the game.
That's true. Oh, you know what? That doggone Jalen Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Hey, look,
Mm-hmm.
man.
And that's why I said, depending upon when they go cold, that's a time for Atlanta for them to get back in the game or pull away, give them
Pull
some
away.
space.
Yeah, pull away sound about right. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said give
Yeah.
that. Get,
You're right.
that game's
You're
going
right.
7 all day, every day. That series going 7 all day.
No fight for me
Okay.
on it. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, on. I ain't mad at you at all.
Let me ask you guys a question though, since we still on NBA. Who do you guys like coming out of the West? And who do you guys like coming out of the East?
uh, if it comes down to it, the way it's set up now,
Go ahead and say it for me.
Denver and San Antonio is going to have to play for the right to play Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
yeah. Yeah. Facts.
That's
Facts.
going that's going to be the dogfight.
And that's not even debatable. That's a fact right there. Yes. Yes.
That's a fact. It's going to come down to them 3 teams.
Yes.
Um, and like my nephew said so eloquently earlier, Oklahoma City looks stronger than what they did last year, and they fought hard last year. They're fighting even harder this year, and that's crazy.
I'm about to get mad because why y'all so good, bro?
That's crazy, dude. It's crazy how good they are, man. It's crazy.
I don't even like them winning for real.
Uh,
Shade be making me mad.
I got in the finals. It's hard to say, but I kind of sort of want to see Oklahoma City and San Antonio play for the Western Conference Final, which would be a dog fight.
A brawl. Brawl if I ever seen one. An absolute brawl. Ooh.
That would
Man.
be a flat dog fight.
It would.
I think when the smoke clears with that series, I still think Oklahoma City wins it. But they gonna scrap for that one. That's a 7-game set easy. That's a 7-game set easy. What Eastern Conference? Right now, they've hit their stride. I don't really see anybody beating Boston.
Yeah.
I don't really see anybody beating Boston at all. Period. And I don't like the Celtics. Never have liked the Celtics.
Oh, we know. I remember. Quick sidebar. I will never forget. My uncle came to pick me up. I was 11. Actually, I was 11 and 12. It was both years. No, 12 and 13. No. 11 and 12. So my summers, I spent all my summers in Dayton, Ohio. And Unc came and got me one time, and he drive a little fast anyway, but he was absolutely nailing the pedal this one time, just going crazy, just flying, right? So we get there, and both of those years were the back-to-back years of Kobe versus Boston's Big Three. If y'all would have saw the hatred in his eyes for Paul Pierce,
Oh, I still don't like Paul Pierce.
I ain't
Trash.
never like Paul Pierce. He ain't never
Trash.
like the Celtics. So I'm telling y'all, for this man to say that holds weight. That's almost like me rooting for the team up north, but you'll never see that day ever. But that's almost in the same category. He don't like them at all. If he's saying that, he's putting his own pride aside to make a factual statement, which I would never do for Michigan. But I do understand what he's saying. So I feel you. But you You took the words out of my mouth for the two teams. And I knew you would. I'm like, this is gonna be Boston, Oklahoma City for sure.
And that's
And
going to be another dogfight for Oklahoma City because Boston is loaded.
nah, nah. I think they have so many defenders. They can take
That's true
anyone whose
too.
name is not Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown out of the game. They can get paid. They can put Elmer Fudd, Alex Caruso on Peyton Pritchard. It's quiet for Peyton Pritchard. Or Derek White. Quiet for Derek White.
Facts. True.
They can
True.
take
Whoa,
those
whoa,
quiet for
whoa.
Derek White.
True.
Quiet for Derek White.
You 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 think Caruso can shut them guys down?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I do. I do. I do. I watched what he did to what's his name? I ain't gonna lie. I like
Caruso's not bad. He wasn't bad when he
Caruso is
played with the Lakers.
fire.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
Caruso is
Caruso,
fire.
I like Caruso, man. But I shutting down White.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you got to keep in
First
mind
of
too.
all,
Look,
White missed a bunch of shots anyway.
keep in
Pritchard.
mind too. White doesn't create his own shot. White moves the ball. White is waiting on open spots and double teams. That's where White excels.
And he's still been missing. Now, if we talk about Derek White, 2022 Boston team, he was borderline Ray Allen.
Yeah.
It was crazy. He
Yeah.
wasn't missing nothing. That got
Yeah.
spooky. As of late,
Nah. Yeah. Put a little pressure on him. Tighten him up a little bit. Put a little pressure on him, which Caruso is good at putting some pressure on you.
yeah.
That's good. But yeah, that's the only difference that Oklahoma City has is they can, like you said earlier, they're 1 through 10, and everybody ain't going that deep.
And the problem is, so,
And
but
you're not
that's
going to
talking-
play, and you're not going to play Tatum and Brown 45 minutes.
You're not going to.
You're not doing that.
But even if you do, those two are going to combine for about, on the best night ever, those two will combine
80.
for 70, 80.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But first of all, they played the Sixers. Derek White was out there for 33 minutes and only took 10 shots. You know who all the shots are going to.
Tatum and Brown. Easy.
Hey, man, look.
Easy.
If I got Shea guarding Jalen Brown, I'm cool with that because Shea is going to get a whole bunch of calls. Shea it plays the game so unethical to me, but that's a whole other can of worms, whatever. But Shea's going to get those calls in his favor. So now we can turn Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown into absolute chuckers. And we just start chucking. And they will make a lot of those because they're that good. They will. Get it out the mud. You better make every one. Because I got all. But the crazy part is, though, as deep as the Thunder are offensively, they're just about as deep defensively.
Yep.
I've never seen a team full of so many ferocious perimeter defenders.
They got what's the other big boy name they got that plays small forward that ain't that small?
50, probably the other Jalen Williams.
55.
It's two Jalen Williamses. Yeah.
55, I think.
Oh, no. 55 is a Hartenstein, I think.
Hartenstein. Dude, and he's
fire.
nice on defense too.
Yep.
He's nice on D too. So,
but they brought somebody off the bench, man. That was just.
It's bananas what they're doing, man. They're grooming young players and making their team that much. They're going to be around for a while, dude. They're going to be around for a while.
They finna win another one.
Oh yeah, without question.
AJ Mitchell.
Yeah,
Man, he smacked the floor and got a ball. I said, "Oh, doing all these moves, he wasn't going nowhere." I'm dead in your chest, bro. No,
they are built.
What we doing?
They are built so that Oklahoma City's going to be around for the next 10 years.
And then, mind y'all, Sam Presti. I was talking about it earlier. Sam Presti might be the new Jerry Krause.
Yep.
In that front office going crazy. They have the Clippers #1 pick for first round pick for this coming draft. And the Clippers,
Done.
They was kind of sorry, bro. So
And you know
he
what's
might be getting
crazy?
a fire pick again. He gonna add one more to this team. It's
You
nuts.
know what else is crazy?
What's
San
that?
Antonio's working the same formula. And
Okay.
they're going to be around a long time to match them.
Hey man.
Denver is
Ooh.
Denver is a bunch of
2 years.
young guys. They got maybe they're some older guys. They got maybe 2, maybe 3 years left.
Yeah, I'm
And then they're
rolling.
going to rebuild. And then
I'm
they're going to be
rolling.
done. And then they're not going to be relevant. They're going to go back to Denver that we knew back with Kiki Vandeweghe and all them, where they got guys that can score, but they won't win no games.
Oh, you said back to the Earl
Alex,
Boykins days. Understood.
the Alex English
I was
Kiki
thinking
Van
days.
the Alex
That's
English
fine.
Kiki Vandeweghe days where they could run up, where they could score 110 and give up 125.
Man, look, the Thunder is gonna be scary, but I do like what you said about San Antonio too. Between Vassell, Castle, Wemby, Dylan Harper. Hey,
Hey, De'Aaron
hey,
Fox.
they gotta. You know what? He's getting a little older, but he's not old yet, though. You're right. You're right. D Fox not old yet. True, but I can't wait till Dylan Harper gets that full, like, finds his full role with this
mm-hmm.
team.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. He not Ron, but he ain't too far from his dad, though.
Yeah.
Talent wise, he
Yeah.
ain't too far from his dad. He
Yeah.
cold. Hey,
That's why I said them two
yeah,
teams
you're
is
right. You're
built.
right.
Them
You're
two
right.
teams is built to run the next 10 years.
You're right.
which
Man,
is a
that's
good
sarcastic.
which is a good thing, and you don't see it that often. The last team that did that was your old school Lakers and your old school Celtics. That was built teams the last 10, 12 years,
Yeah.
and all they did is keep adding pieces.
Well, see, true, but you could pay somebody 80,000. They like, yeah. So
But keep in mind,
now it's quiet.
well,
I need
well,
800 million for tomorrow, bro.
keep in mind when Magic Johnson hit the Lakers, look at who they had already when Magic hit the floor.
Guys, I saw someone try to discredit Magic for that. I almost got mad. I
I'm
almost
like,
got mad.
dude,
I almost got mad for real.
you walked into a team with Norm Nixon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jamal Wilkes, Michael Cooper. Come on, man. You came into a loaded squad. And then you get on down the line, then you add James Worthy to that. You can't, it's unfathomable, dude. Then you figure Bird walks into a team with a bunch of studs too. Because the most underrated stud it is Kevin McHale, and he was a stud.
Man.
I hate the
Hell,
fact that he's
problem.
underrated. Hey, here's why I hate when people be like, oh man, Mikhail and all. I hate having these conversations with people like my age because they don't understand the depth. Here's what made that so crazy, right? What made that so crazy was that remember when he was the coach of the Rockets
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
and all the bigs would go down there and train with Akeem Olajuwon,
Mm-hmm.
post retirement. I
Mm-hmm.
actually watched a full video of when Dwight first got there.
Mm-hmm.
And Dream, like, yeah, man, you gotta do boom, 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 boom. And then Kevin McHale, like, well, hold on though. You could also boom, boom, boom. And Dream was like, damn, I didn't think of that. Dream said he didn't think of that. Dream didn't think of that. It's crazy.
Dude.
So now you got, like, Houston used to be the spot to go to.
Yeah.
If you a big trying to develop, that's why Dwight Howard went there.
Yep.
Yo,
So he could trade with
got
Dream.
Dream and
And
McHale,
McHale, yeah.
both of them. And that tandem, people was coming out the woodworks to trade with both of them boys. People love like, oh, Dream, because the Dream shape is just appealing. It's sexy. Dream shape, yeah, cool, that's fine. But if we get to what a big man's fundamental footwork should look like, you don't have to look past Kevin McHale. He would show you everything right there. He was really like that.
Dude, he
Really
had
like that.
the most unguardable up and under move it was in basketball. Couldn't guard it. Period.
Man,
Couldn't
I still never forget.
stand
David
that stuff because he
Robinson was up
beat
in
my Lakers.
there.
I'm like, man, if you don't quit biting that thing.
Oh no, but I mean, he was just that like. I
But
mean,
he's
Dream
nasty like
too.
that though. But he was nasty like that though. And people don't
Man,
give him
Dream
his
made David
props for
Robinson
that.
jump about 6 times. David Robinson couldn't keep feeling around for nothing, just getting cooked.
Oh, he
I'm
put
like, all right.
man, Dream put him in the washing cycle and then rinsed him off. Matter of fact, the year that Robinson won the MVP, Dream said, "Okay, now I'm gonna show you the real MVP."
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, you didn't have to do him dirty like that, bro.
Man, that footwork was second to none, man.
Dream's
Second to
footwork
none.
was a Dream's footwork is phenomenal, dude.
Yes, it
Second to
is.
none, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, fellas, let's talk some boxing, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
All right,
I like
Alycia
it.
Baumgardner defeated Bomi Ray Shin.
Yeah,
Uh, they call her Smiley. You know, a
yeah,
lot of
because
people,
she did, because she smiled a lot before the fight.
but she beat her in a 10 round unanimous decision, and retained her unified IBF, WBA, and WBO super featherweight titles. Fellas, the scorecards was this: 98, 92, 98, 92, and 99, 91 by the judges. Did
That
you
means
watch
you
this
got
fight?
the brakes beat off you every round.
What you guys think about this fight? And
Hey,
I'll
that
tell you what I
means
thought about it.
if you go by what the scorecards say, she got the brakes beat off her every round. Because unanimous means she didn't lose a round at all. And at 8 to 9 points, yeah, you lost convincingly. even though even though she may have come on strong later on, dude, you're losing the fight early.
Mm-hmm.
And you can come on strong in round 9 or 10, but you done lost the previous 8. So what good did it do you?
And that matters. That matters.
You're not
It
gonna win a
does.
fight. You're not gonna win a fight in 2 rounds unless you knock somebody out. Then you can win a fight in 2 rounds. But if you fighting somebody like Floyd Mayweather that's gonna point you to death for 10 rounds and you win 2, he wins 8, guess what? You lost the fight. So
So, all
it's just crazy, man.
right, let's pinpoint where this got bad, right? First of all, from the second you heard ding ding, okay, it got bad. But if we're gonna be more specific, did you guys catch that punch that Baumgartner caught her with in the fourth round, where it's like you got cracked and then you lose your foot like like this much, and then she did. I think she did technically go down or whatever. But here's what I knew. So I've seen guys get caught with one quick right, and then they're like, "Oh, damn, okay," and they're back. She got caught. Her eyes said, "Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Hey. Whoa.
You might
I
not
thought
want
they
that
I thought
smoke.
they called that a slip.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yes, but the look at her face after that punch, I
Oh,
said,
oh yeah.
"Yeah, this ain't." Hey man, look,
She built different.
I'm not a pro fighter. I did boxing training for about a week. I said, hold on now, it's too much running. Y'all got to chill out. But here's what I do know. I've seen plenty of fights. I've been in plenty of fights. When someone gets hit and they have that look in their eyes,
They're done.
they're not gonna win the fight. That's not saying, all right, okay. And she did kind of gain some confidence in the later round. She did, which shocked me. That shocked me. It wasn't enough. At that point, she was pretty much praying for like a Hail Mary esque knockout, but
That wasn't happening.
right, yeah.
That wasn't happening. Baumgartner wasn't
So
letting that happen. You just
yeah,
gonna continue to get outpointed.
So you just out here with just limited options, about to get whooped on. Shout out to you. But
It's like, here, let me beat you. Let me help you beat your face up on my fist.
basically, that's basically what happened for real. So it's like, all right,
Here,
well,
here, let your face meet my fist, and it will solve it that way. Okay, not a
yeah.
problem.
And let's just see who does what and who can hang and who can't. Let's just do, yeah.
That
We
part.
here. Let's just have at it.
Let's just go. You smiling, I'm boxing. You gonna be smiley boxer. We good.
Facts.
I give her credit. I give her credit. She look at she came. It was a good fight. A lot of actions, man. In that fight, a lot of action. They
No
went
doubt.
at it, man. And you notice, fellas, they went. It was 3 minute rounds. Three
Mm.
minute
Yeah,
rounds,
exactly.
and that takes a lot because, going from the usual 2 minutes to the 3 minutes.
And that
Uh,
extra minute.
yeah, a lot of people think that they actually got a little tired in the fight, but what I will say is she was man. Listen, Alycia was giving it to her, and then I think about round 5 or 6, it seemed like Alycia kind of took off, like she just, I don't know if she was coasting, trying to get her second win or what, but listen, Smiley came, man, and she got in there, man. She actually was giving her some work, man. But at the same time, man, you got to give to Alycia, man. Alycia, she showed why she's the champ. She put in work, man. She put in work. But I will say, Smiley, I give my hat is off to her, man, for making this an exciting fight. I thought it was a good fight, fellas.
Yeah, I think that like you said, the 3 minute rounds makes a difference. Especially stamina wise, if you're not used to fighting 3 minute rounds, it makes a difference. You got to understand, especially as a female going through, and you're trying to fight about the same amount of rounds a guy fights. If you notice, if you watch guys fight, they're not always constantly throwing punches for 3 minutes. It's
You
jab,
bet not.
move
Yeah.
around, boom, 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 move around,
Yeah.
fill each other out, boom, throw a jab, fill out. It's not constant. Let's go to war, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You might catch it here and there where they go to war for however many rounds. Typically, when they do that, it don't last long.
So, guys, question to kind of add to that point: have y'all ever been in a 3 minute fight before?
Who,
Like that
who thinks
that last
about it?
3 minutes?
Whoever thinks about that is crazy. But
Well, okay, true, but most
yeah,
fights not gonna last too long. No way. It is the point. 3 minutes is a long time for a like street fist fight. It truly is.
yeah,
They doing rounds of this. You know what I'm saying? So I have
multiple rounds of this.
multiple rounds of it. So I always give at least that respect to boxers. Aren't you funny? That was definitely a crazy question. I just said it back in my head. That was crazy. It was. But point being, like, but like, so I always take my hat off the boxers for that. But now that aside, baby girl, you gotta, I don't know, you gotta come back. She's Japanese, right?
Oh no, I
She's
forget where
Chinese
she's from.
or Japanese? Okay.
We can find out. I don't think she's
No,
Japanese.
no, she's
Okay.
not Japanese. I can't remember where they said she was from.
Okay.
Um, I remember them
Either
saying a
way,
name, but I can't remember. I can't remember where they said she was from.
okay. Either way, I'm
I'll tell you 1 second.
okay. It was cool seeing her put on
She's
for
Korean,
Korean.
South
Okay, okay,
Korea.
I
Okay,
think. Okay,
okay, okay. Yeah. So yeah,
which one?
she said he said South Korea.
Oh,
South
so,
Korea,
okay.
South Korea.
North Korea, she might
Yeah, North Korea.
I
They
ain't
ain't
gonna
North
say, I'm
Korea,
playing.
she
like,
They
might
ain't
have
gonna
had
I'm
a
fight.
like, damn.
hey. North Korea, they might have had a problem because
I'm about to say that.
yeah,
I'm
man.
about to say, how'd she get out of there?
I
Whoa,
said,
how'd she make it out? Okay. I had to make sure. All right, cool.
Look, the
Shout out to
North Koreans
everybody.
is known for toughness,
No
bro.
disrespect. No disrespect. Shout out to everybody. I'm chilling, but cool. I just want to clarify that. Thank y'all. But
Look, them North Koreans is known for being tough. That's why I said, boy,
yeah, because North Korea and Russia, I ain't fighting no Russian, respectfully. I'm cool. But shout out to everybody again.
you
But
better have some
I'm
endurance to
good.
fight them. That's all it is with that. You gotta have
Last
some
time I saw a
endurance. If
Russian
you ain't
fighter,
if you ain't got no endurance, you in trouble.
yeah, last time I saw a Russian fighter, that man said if he dies, he dies. I said, hold on. Ivan Drago is crazy. I'm cool.
Hey,
No, but
both the Klitschko's was pretty good.
they're Russian.
Yeah,
Yep.
Never knew that.
yeah, the Klitschko's were pretty good.
Man, them brothers was tough.
I ain't gonna, but yeah,
They
yeah.
were tough, no doubt.
But point being, though, man, she did put on for her country. I will always respect that. But you can't get hit in your face and have that look in your eyes, bro. Because if I saw that from
Everybody
Dallas,
saw that.
forget everybody. Alycia saw that.
Yeah,
Oh, oh yeah.
you can't handle that. Okay,
Mm.
let me bring that back one more time.
I might put a little extra oomph behind it next time. I might throw a little extra on that thing too.
Oh man, she got
Yeah,
that power, man. She got that
don't she?
power.
Hmm.
Don't she? Man.
That's the only
Definitely.
thing I'm. That's the only real thing I see that's missing from Clarissa Shields is pop.
She got some, but not like Baumgartner though.
No, not like
No,
that.
no,
And it's too bad that they in two different weight classes.
that'll be a heck of a
That
fight.
Yeah,
matters.
that
Yeah.
that'll never happen. I don't
Oh
see
yeah,
No,
it.
yeah, no.
no, she too light. She
Yeah,
too light for
Definitely,
Clarissa.
Clarissa,
definitely.
yeah, she wouldn't be. Nah, that wouldn't even that wouldn't be fair.
Look, Chris B did some real damage. No,
That wouldn't even
no, we
be
ain't
But
doing
fair,
that.
man.
see, here's where I think it might be an interesting fight.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, Clarissa is bigger, but Baumgardner might be faster and more of a technician.
Man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, speed matters when boxing. Speed matters.
Hey, uh, Floyd Mayweather is much faster than George Foreman too. Prime for prime.
but
If he catch one of them things,
Yeah,
oh,
if
oh,
she do,
oh, trust me. In that fight, oh, you will catch at least five of them things, at bare minimum five of them. Can you handle
man.
five of them things? I'm nothing, bro.
I don't
Well,
know. I don't
Clarissa go to
know.
give her a few body shots,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie.
It's gonna be
She
over.
gonna look like Mike Jones would if he'd have fought George Foreman. It's gonna be all bad. Everybody want to say what they gonna say. Mike, you would have got whooped. Shout out to Mike, we love you. Mike, come back next week.
He
But
gonna
look,
have
hey,
50. He gonna have 50 next week when he come back. Trust me, he gonna have 50 next week. He gonna come back. Bop, 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 bop.
you see, I'm trying to amp him up now. See, he got the pop for the next show. There we go. Yeah.
Hey,
He gonna eat
fellas,
next week. That's for sure.
let me hit y'all with this segment, man.
Okay, what we got?
We like to call, is it real or is it AI?
I'm about
Sweet.
to be terrible with this. Let's see.
I
Let's see
think you're
what we
gonna be
got.
all right. I think
Okay,
you're gonna be all right because it's something that we actually talked about today.
okay. There we go.
Sweet.
That
The
helps.
Orlando Magic.
Orlando
Now
Magic.
they surprised the Pistons. Now my question to you fellas is: are they real or are they AI?
Mm, I'm gonna lean more towards the AI. I think they're pretty good, but on a I give I give them the props for winning for beating Detroit game one, but I still don't think they real. I still think they're AI. We'll see what happens in the series, but I think they're AI. It may turn in, I think this may turn into a gentleman's sweep once Detroit shakes off the cobwebs like my Lakers did when they played Philly, lost game one and got pissed off and then went on a rampage the next four.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen. So
Oh, the Iverson series. Yeah, got you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Iverson cooked on them boys game one. Iverson cooked them boys game one.
He had about 42 or 43, something crazy. Yeah.
Stepped over my man in the corner, hit the corner three, stepped over him disrespectfully, like, get out the way, bro. So,
Ouch.
yeah. Then Kobe and Shaq said, you know what? Enough of that.
That was their only loss that whole postseason, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They swept everybody else. That's
They
crazy.
said enough of that.
I told you I'm tapped in.
Now
I be
we
knowing what's
now
going
we
on.
turn the intensity up.
Fast.
So yeah, so I think Orlando is AI. I think. What you got, nephew?
Um, I would say if I turn my head this way and two more of my heads pop out over here, the magic will be more AI than that. Respectfully, it's quiet. Uh,
Shout out to Isu for working down there in Orlando. Shout out to
oh,
you.
Isu, I forgot. Big Cuz, my fault, Big Cuz, but it's quiet for
Cause
y'all. Cuz, we
because
love you.
works for the Orlando Magic. He is
Duh.
equal opportunity guy
Facts.
down there.
Yeah,
Shout out to
he is. He
Cuz
is. He is.
Isu. But the Magic is not going nowhere this year, sir. Sorry.
Cuz we love you,
It's
but you know
just
my
the way
last name. It's
just the
quiet
way
for
it
you. I'm gonna keep
is.
it 100, cuz.
It's all good, cuz.
Hey, they paying you good enough so we can give you the smoke. Don't worry about it, cuz. But
Right.
point being, nah, yeah, I think that the Magic can get one more game. I don't think gentlemen sweep. I think six, but I think their inconsistency will rear its ugly head as it normally does, and they are so close to being a contender,
Facts.
but they're
That
so
I
far
agree
at the
with.
same time. Like they're so close but so far.
That I
Be,
agree with 100%.
you know what I'm saying? And I just think that that's gonna come out. I think that because Jalen Duren played so badly in Game One,
Mm-hmm.
I think he gonna just come out on a complete rampage, similar to what you said, Uncle, about Shaq and them. Um,
Mm-hmm. Bad because they lost game one. Now it's going to be on and cracking.
well, one, so
And it needs to be because if you lose two in Detroit, you got a problem.
you have a big problem. But Jalen Duren is typically like a 12, 13 rebound guy. He
Right.
had seven. He had 8 points and 7 boards in like 30,
Yeah,
like
that's
33 minutes or
yeah. You
something.
sucking wind with that, bro. Come on.
Bro, you not even
You're not even
scratching the
showing no effort.
surface, bro. Yeah, you
You're not
come
even
on,
effort.
bro.
To me, that's not even effort, dude.
No.
No,
And he
rebounds are
averaging like what, about
definitely effort for
19?
sure.
Yeah, that's what I
Something
said.
crazy, yeah, like a 19 and
You ain't
10 or
got no
11, something
effort.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't showing me no effort. You doing
come
eight
on,
and
bro. You're
seven.
not
You ain't
hooping.
giving me no effort. That ain't
You're
no
not
effort.
hooping. You're not hooping. So, oh, next game he is about to hoop. He's about to hoop. Um, I think next game might be the game where we see either P5 or Franz Wagner shoot a terrible percentage.
Mike.
One of them two is going to be awful next game. Watch. Hopefully not both of them, because sometimes they both go cold and
Now,
they
if they
get real
both go
quiet.
cold, it's a problem.
Oh, if they both go cold, Desmond Bain will have 30, but they will also lose by 30. So yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a recipe. That's a recipe for being down 0-2.
that it is. So I would answer the question by saying that the Magic are AI. Yeah. Sorry,
And I
cuz.
would have to agree with you fellas. I think the Magic, they AI right now. But they up and coming.
They are.
And I will
Yeah,
say this: a lot of people panicking, man, because Detroit blew the first game. I think, man, these guys is finna
they'll
turn
be
this
fine.
thing around.
They'll be fine. Hopefully. But like I said, if they go down 0-2, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
They're good. They're good.
All
They're good.
right,
They're good.
fellas.
They're
Well,
good.
we
They're good.
talked about it, fellas. Till the next time, it's 234 Sports Talk. Want you
Yes,
to like,
sir.
want you to subscribe, want you to comment. Talk to your boys.
Yes,
We are
sir.
out of here.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Mike
Peace.
Jones, come on back, bro.
Come on,
Mike
Mike.
Jones, who?
Fight George
Always and
Foreman.
forever. Who?